8 people died overnight when a church van crashed into a canal not far from Lake Okeechobee. This van was traveling from Fort Myers to Fort Pierce when the crash happened at an intersection in Glades County, just west of the lake. CBS 4's Ted Scouten spoke to a survivor of that crash. He has more now from Fort Pierce.
The pain is unbearable for families who lost loved ones when a packed church van crashed in Moorhaven.
Once they seen they were proceeding into the ditch, everyone went to screaming.
Nozeri Noe survived but is in some pain with the help of a translator. He said moments before it happened, the 18 people on board were singing inside the van. They just left a revival in Fort Myers. Moments later, it was chaos.
And as they're approaching 27th, that's when the brakes failed. And once the brakes failed, that's when the vehicle proceeded straight into the ditch.
I had 4 people fell in my shoulder.
Nicholas Alexis was sitting in the back of the van when it crashed into that shallow ditch. He flew to the front with other passengers piled on top of him. He kicked out a window, injuring his leg. He made it to the road, desperately looking for help.
So I called for help. I have a lot of people passing by me. I keep raise my hand and say, help, I need help, I need help, I need help. And nobody can help me.
Alexis nearly passed out, falling to the ground after losing a lot of blood. Finally, someone stopped.
I see one car stop. He said, what happened to you? I said, I had a van in the water. I had 17 people was in there, and I was in there too.
Help arrived, pulling one body after another out. Nearly half of the group died. At the Independent Haitian Assembly of God Church in Fort Pierce, they're praying for those they lost, but grateful for family and friends who survived.
I feel God with me because when they happen, I have 4 people. I sit with the 3 people. 3 died. I'm only one saved.
The church will remain open around the clock for the next few days. That way people can stop by and pay their respects and share their feelings. They'll also be planning the funerals of all those who died. In Fort Pierce, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.
Well, the van was returning from a Palm Sunday Mass in Fort Myers. Reporter Megan Contreras of our affiliate in Fort Myers has more on that from Glades County.
Right over my shoulder is the stop sign the driver of the van didn't stop for. We're learning that the van crossed over these 4 lanes of U.S. Highway 27 before nosediving into this shallow canal. Family members are remembering the church members who lost their lives in this early morning accident.
All I'm asking everyone who's watching right now at home, just keep us in prayer and we can survive. It's a tragic moment for everybody.
The Florida Highway Patrol is investigating exactly what led the driver to run a stop sign and crash in Glades County. 8 people were killed and 10 others were sent to 4 hospitals, including Lee Memorial in Fort Myers. This is video from this morning as investigators pulled a smashed van from a canal.
This is our church. This is all the people we love. This is all the people we know. We're very, very close. And we just ask for your prayers in this time.
The church van was from Independent Haitian Assembly of God in Fort Pierce. The group was going back home after celebrating Palm Sunday in Fort Myers. The pastor of the church in Fort Myers says he's heartbroken.
I'm shook, very shook. I'm scared. After that, I pray God.
Highway Patrol troopers tell Wink News too many people were riding in the van.
Dodge van that we had involved in the accident has a seating capacity of 15. There was 18 occupants in the vehicle.
One of those killed in the crash was the driver. Church members say he drove the van for 25 years.
We will never find anyone to replace him for the way he is, the way he was for us.
Now, we are staying in constant contact with FHP. However, we are told the vehicle will undergo a full inspection to see if there was any kind of mechanical problem. FHP also tells us that in the next coming days and weeks, they will interview the passengers who survived. Reporting in Glades County, Megan Contreras, CBS 4 News.
We'll have another report for you from Ted Scouten coming up at 6. And look for updates on this story anytime on our website, cbsmiami.com.